Guess who got brands talking? Brandlive.co.za.
Hey, all you beauty lovers, and welcome to the Beauty Show. I'm super excited for today's once in a lifetime special of the Beauty Show, and this is the best friend edition. And in studio today, I have my best friend Labeeqah Rawood. Welcome to the show, bestie.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So, because November is my birthday month and because it has one more week until festive season, I've decided to have this best friend edition just to share my love for my best friend with all of you and just to
Oh,
inspire all of you beauty lovers out there to share your best friend love with all of us because best friends make the world go round, in my opinion. Don't you agree, Labika?
I agree totally. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Ah. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna ask Labika like a few questions just to rattle her brain and see if she's the true best friend. So
Oh,
jumping straight into it, Labika, tell us who is Labika Rawood.
okay, well, the teacher is a very calm, collected, and fun person. I love stories. I love having fun. I love spending time with loved ones. I feel like I feed up on your energy, especially because you're always the person who's very, outgoing. So I feed on that. And yeah, just a very, I don't know, I'm very spontaneous and I just love life. I love doing things spur of the moment. I love having fun. And yeah, that's who I am. I did not prepare for this. So I'm sure if I did, I'd write an entire essay. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums me up. And I can't
Oh.
dance. So
Uh,
because the awkward person on the dance floor. I'm just like, can someone please remove her from the dance floor? Yeah, I am that person.
You're not that bad. You can at
Uh
least
huh.
one, two step.
Yeah, I guess if one to step is regarded as a type of dance, then yeah. But I mean, I hate dancing when I'm with you because you like break it down, and I'm just like there trying to disappear.
Okay, you're not that bad.
Oh,
Let's
thanks.
just be honest. You're not that bad. I wouldn't
Okay.
say that you should go into the circle, but you're not that bad. Okay, so Lavika, in your uh in your storyline, how did we become best friends?
Oh wow, I was the foreigner at school, meaning, well, not foreign as in from a different country, but I was from Cape Town. And a lot of people I remember this clearly, a lot of people um, made fun of my accent because I'm in Joburg. People don't speak like I do. Well, that's when I had a hectic Cape Townian accent. And people were quite mean to me. I think because a lot of attention was drawn to me because I'm the new Cape Townian, ooh. And then you was actually the only person who was really nice to me. And I think
Oh.
that, yeah, I mean, I think that I didn't have friends. People were just like looking at this awkward Cape Townian girl. You were like, hey, I'm Angelique. Like, are you okay? Do you need a friend? And I think that's where our relationship sparked. I know we were in a large group. We were in a group of friends. So it was about, I don't even remember, like, we were about 10 girls, 8 girls chilling together during break. But I mean, in every clique, there's always a close, uh, group or close knit of friends. So I think
Yeah.
eventually, I mean, we weren't besties immediately. I think our friendship just grew um, over a couple of months, and we just grew closer together. And I think we could also relate as well. We could relate to a lot of things because we both don't come from rich backgrounds,
Yeah.
so I mean, we could relate to each other. And I think you were just because you could relate to my issues, that's how we just grew closer because I was like, this girl actually knows me. She actually understands me and she knows what she's talking about and she doesn't judge. And I mean, when you're in high school and you're in grade 10 and you're like 16 years old, there are a lot of people who judge you, a lot of
Yeah.
females especially. So you weren't that type of person. And I think because of that, I just drew closer to you and I just wanted to be your friend. So yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, it's not like that in my storyline though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me.
Okay, so in my storyline, there was this new girl, and I was like,
Okay.
okay, there's a new girl. Let's go make friends with the new girl. So, and then I heard that you have a Cape Townian accent, and I fell in love
Mm.
because I love Cape Townian accent.
Ach, man. You didn't tell me that at the time, okay? You didn't tell me
until
that.
until until I think I offered you something, and then you were like, "Nah, maybe do." And I was like, and then I was like, okay, Cape Townian's gone too far. We need to bring you back to Joburg now.
Oh, what?
Okay,
Look,
yeah.
I think you have a better memory than I have. So I don't remember that part, but I'm sure it happened.
and 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 I think I drew to you because you were an amazing person. You're the realest person I know up until
Oh,
today. And I mean
man.
that it's almost 7 years later. You're out of
Jesus.
school, in
That
relationship,
long. Yeah.
hardworking, hardworking, independent woman, and we still best friends. So
Yes.
clearly
Yes.
there was something alike within you
Yes.
that I saw that I knew that if I stick and be your friend for the rest of my life, I would grow too. So yeah.
Oh, thank you. And the thing is, this is really crazy because we've been friends since high school.
Yeah.
I met you when we were in grade 10. And like I mentioned earlier, we were in those chilling together
Yeah.
during break time. And we aren't even friends with any of those girls really anymore,
Yeah.
after high school. So it's kind of, you think people in high school are your friends until you leave school and it's a whole new world and you just grow further apart. And that wasn't the case with us.
No, it wasn't. We actually became much more closer after high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, yeah, like high school friendships I think are overrated because you work so hard to fit in and you work so hard to be friends with
Yeah.
the popular people, and then when you get out of high school it's like whatever,
Yeah.
like we have
Yeah.
better things to do with our life. Okay, but anyway, that's our story. So Labeeqah, as a South African woman, what is the most important thing that you would say a woman needs?
What? Sorry, repeat. What is the most important thing?
That a woman needs as a woman, as a woman in South
Hmm.
Africa, what would you say is the most important thing that we need?
I think women need confidence. I think there's a
Huh.
lot of women who aren't confident about themselves, about your body, and let's face it,
Yeah.
if you aren't confident, you're not really going to perform to the ability. If you think, "Oh, I'm not going to do this, oh, I'm too fat, oh, I'm too thin," you're not really going to be the approachable type or go to, because you're always going to doubt yourself, basically.
Yes.
So I think because of this whole thing that society puts on us, we have to look a certain way. We have to think a certain way. A lot of women, if you look at our current state, a lot of women don't even earn as much as men do when they have the same positions that men have. So I think, we need, once you have confidence, and as a young person especially, you think better, you think more of yourself, you think that, you know what, I can do better, and yeah, I'm just, it feels like I'm rambling off, but what I'm trying to say is, if you think highly of yourself, decisions.
Yeah.
So confidence is definitely something I have, and I suffer from an inferiority complex. So if I just have the confidence, a woman, I think I would I would just make better decisions. I'd just be a better person overall. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so confidence is something that every woman needs, and I totally agree with you because
Yeah.
if you're not confident, you're gonna fail in every single thing that you do because you're not brave enough to take any risks,
Mm.
or you're just not
Mm.
brave enough to step up into what you're comfortable in any which way. So yeah, confidence is key.
Exactly.
Confidence is key. Okay, perfect. We're just gonna take a short break and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna hear what Labeeqah's top 10 is. So I'm just gonna throw the top 10 words at her and see what is the first thing that triggers her mind. So stay tuned for more.
Have you ever thought about the power of social media? Social media has the power to make your business grow. Grow! Yeah. Why don't you let us manage your social media? Because our business is to see your business grow. Visit us at www.bstownmedia.co.za.
brandlive.co.za.
And welcome back to the Beauty Show. I am in studio today with my best friend Labeeqah Rawood on the special edition Best Friend Show on the Beauty Show. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's 5 weeks in November. We all hate it, I know, but it is my birthday month, and I wanted to share this month with my best friend and to inspire all the best friends out there to be as beautiful as they are, and obviously embrace their friendships like I am with my best friend. Hey, bestie. Okay, perfect. So, like I said, we're just gonna hit Labeeqah's top 10. So, Labeeqah, I'm just gonna say 10 words, and you're gonna tell me the first thing that comes to mind when I say these words.
Okay.
So I
Fun. Sounds so much fun.
okay, it's not that hectic. It's not that hectic.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so in five, four, three, two, one. Love.
My boyfriend, Tony.
Aww. Shout out to Sony. Shout out. Okay. Color?
Purple.
Car?
Ford Fiesta.
Oh. Holiday?
Okay. Seychelles.
Eyes?
Eyes.
Yeah.
Brown.
Brown? Oh, okay. Okay. Lips?
Huge.
Wow. Okay. Body part?
Boobs.
Okay. um, best beauty feature.
Lips.
Lips. Okay.
Mhm.
Hairstyle.
Shorts.
Short. Okay. And the best year of your life.
It's got to be this year. It's got to be this year. 2017.
2017. Why? Why 2017?
Well, a lot of things have changed for me. Got a new job. I'm in a new environment. So I think it's just been an overall good year. I think I'm in a better place. And yeah, I think it's just been great. And I've seen more of you as well. I know we don't see each other every day, but we've also tried to make a lot of time despite our
Yeah.
hectic schedules and whatever we have going on. So I think it's just been a great year if I have to compare to any other year.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. I have a few more questions for you. So, being you're not teenager anymore, so you're like a young adult now, because obviously
Yeah.
you're not adult, because no one wants
Yeah.
to get old fast. But being a young adult, how is it juggling studies, work, independence, a relationship, and being happy? How is that been for you?
I think it's really difficult. It's been really, really difficult. And I mean, I've had a lot of emotional breakdowns, especially when you're like, oh, I can't do this. I come home late from work. I'm tired. And you still need to give your boyfriend attention on some days. You still have to, you miss your best friend, but
Mhm.
other arrangements that you've committed to. And, you can't, I feel like you can't always excel in all of them. Like you can excel in school, you can do well at work, but then one of the others is gonna fail. You might
Yeah.
not see your best friend for a few months or whatever the case may be. So I do think that it's been really, really tough.
Yeah.
And especially for someone paying for their own studies, I mean, the struggle.
Yeah.
So I mean, it has been tough. But I think if you have discipline and if you tell yourself, this is where I see myself in 5 years, and you tell yourself, I don't want to be here still in first year. I want to, better myself. I want to actually have a position or have a job if you don't have a job. I want to do something. I think that is your motivation. And I think
Yeah.
it's also important to surround yourself, especially on those days where you just feel like you can't. Surround yourself with people who will push you. That's why a best friend is very important. Very important because
Yeah.
that there have been so many times where I'm like, Angelique, I can't do this. Angelique, I'm feeling down. And you have always been that encouragement. You've always said, listen, Labeeqah, this is where you're wrong, this is where you're right. And I think that's why best friends are important because they always tell you where they put you on your place. They're real.
Yeah.
They aren't just going to give you fluffy stories. So juggling everything is hard. It is hard, but if you're willing to make it work and if you have a hardworking spirit and you tell yourself that, listen, you can do this, you don't want to be stuck, unemployed or, in the same position 5 years from now that you are in right now, then you're going to make it.
Okay. So you have to self-motivate, basically.
Yes,
Self-motivate yourself through life.
definitely.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then, what was your most important life lesson that you learned as a 22-year-old? What was your most important life lesson that you've been through? Obviously, there's still 1,050 more to come, but what was
Yeah.
the most important one thus far?
I think there are two. One is people don't really care about you.
Yeah.
Because so often you put people on a pedestal and you say that I will help them out and I'm sure they'll help me out too. But then
Mhm.
when you're down and out, the people aren't there. So one of them was when I just moved out. I
Yeah.
didn't have much, and nobody was there to help me. So one of the lessons were that sometimes people will disappoint you,
Yes.
and you put on your big coat panty, say that, you know what, even though they've disappointed me, I'm going to show them that I can do better and I can be better. And having this, like I always say, you need a lot of friends. You always need that one best friend who will be there for you. You help me a lot, especially emotionally. You
Yeah.
help to keep my head sane. So one of the most important lessons was people are going to disappoint you. And the other one was not everything comes for free. You're going to have to work hard. So when I finished school, I got declined, even though my mother was unemployed, and I couldn't get into studying. I couldn't go to a varsity. So it was really hard because then I had to get a job and all of that. So things in life don't come for free. You're going to have to work hard for it. And those are
Okay, cool. And if you could say, so imagine you being like this rich and famous celebrity,
mm
and you could inspire lots and lots and lots of women around the world, right?
mm-hmm.
What would your inspiration be? What would you aim to inspire?
hmm. I
What would
think,
you say to all the girls trying to be like you out there?
shoot, I think I'm as actually just being a 22-year-old. But I think, you know what, you have to work hard. I think. I don't know if I'm answering your question,
Yeah, no.
really, but if I can give anyone else advice, any 22-year-old out there advice, especially one that has come from a poor background or, things weren't given to them on a silver platter, is you have to work hard. And even if your first job is an unpaid volunteer job, take it. Take
Yeah.
it and learn as much as you can, because it's always, you never know, it's always going to come in handy down the line. So work hard, do what you can, and just hustle. The hustle will never stop, so just continue hustling, and yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm learning a lot.
Oh,
Even though we speak like about every single thing, it's always good.
exactly.
Yeah, it's always good just to step back and actually find out what's going on in your head. I'm really enjoying
Mm.
this.
Oh, my friend.
Okay, so Labeeqah, what is your
Hmm.
ultimate beauty tip?
My ultimate beauty tip is to drink lots of water. I did not realize that until I've always had a problem with my skin, and I've been
Yeah,
drinking a lot more water now, especially because it's in summer.
yeah,
You're always thirsty. My ultimate beauty tip is drink lots of water, because as long as you clean on the outside, it's going to show on the sorry. As long as you clean on the inside, it's going to show on the outside. So no matter how much, yes, you can apply foundation to your skin to cover your blemishes, but you're always
yeah,
going to cover it up. So drinking water will ensure that your skin is clear, and you're
yeah.
removing any impurities. So drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water. I love by that.
Yep.
Drink lots and lots
I
of water.
know.
Okay. And so drink lots of water and stay away from all the wine. Let's do that.
I don't know about the wine part, but okay, I'll try.
Okay. And if there is one beauty product that you can't go without, so say there was a fire at your house and you could run out
Ooh,
one beauty product, what would it be?
sure. It will have to be foundation.
Your foundation.
Yeah.
Jeez, the one thing I'll
I
leave
know.
behind is my foundation.
Yes. Well, you have nice skin, so I get it. I get it
I'll
completely.
I'll grab my highlighter palette and I'm out of there. As long as
Oh,
I'm
okay.
glowing, I don't care.
And blinding me with that highlight. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So your foundation. Why your foundation?
Because as much as I think my skin has cleared a lot, I still have an uneven skin tone, and I think it's something a dark skinned woman suffers from a lot. So
Yeah.
foundation will cover that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though
I
I'm
get you.
contradicting myself, but yeah, I wouldn't live without my foundation.
Hey, drinking water doesn't help overnight. So,
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank
yeah.
you, my friend. That's why you're my best friend.
Okay. And last but not least, how would you like your legacy to live on? So, as Labeeqah Rawwood,
Mhm.
one day when you pass on and go to heaven and go be a free spirit, how would you like your legacy to live on? How would you like people to remember you or um
Hmm.
to embrace the life that you lived?
I'd like people to see me as someone who never gave up. I've had a lot of doors shut in my face, but I still persevered. I still worked hard, you know,
Yeah,
and I want people to know that because I've worked hard, I've been able to achieve certain goals that I've set for
yeah.
myself. So that's basically it.
Okay. So never give up.
No.
That's my motto. Never give up. No matter how hard life gets, never give up.
Yeah.
'Cause life gonna be hard, Holmes. Life gonna be hard.
True. True that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Labeeqah, for
Oh,
being on my show, my best friend. We
oh,
can
it
talk
was
forever.
fun. I know.
But thank you so, so much. And to all the listeners out there, thank you so much for tuning into my best friend edition with my best friend Labeeqah. And please share your best friend stories with us. I want to know how you and your best friend met and what made you guys best friend and what makes your friendship so special. So share your stories with us. Follow us on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter or on Instagram, and just let us know. Maybe we have a future show where we invite all the best friends onto the beauty show, and we will have a best friend panel discussion. How awesome would that be?
Mm.
Like, I think I would, like, Labeeqah, you're the best person to have a panel discussion with because
Aw.
if it has to come down to arguing, my
Oh.
friend, I know no one's going to win that argument.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so thank you so much, Pika. Really love you, my friend.
Oh, I love you, and it was really fun. Thanks for all these questions. I really enjoyed it. This is a cool show. This is a
Oh,
cool show. I'm proud of you, by the way.
oh, I would hope you. If you said my show was bad, I was going to cut you off. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Love you lots. And thank you to all the listeners out there. I hope you enjoy the show. Don't forget to tune in next week as I interview Essence South Africa on what's up and coming and new in the Essence brand, guys. The most affordable and most best quality brand in South Africa, available at Discount. Click and take a lot. And there is a prize giveaway from Essence next week, so don't forget to tune into that. And currently we have the prize giveaway from Hair by CC. So log on to our Facebook page and check that out. You don't want to miss out on all these prizes and all these giveaways. So thank you so much. It was so great doing this show with my best friend. Till next time. Bye.
Live from 27 boxes in the heart of Melville, this is brandlive.co.za. Harnessing the power of talk radio. brandlive.co.za.